Chat! Hi, chat! Howdy! Happy Friday! Oh my goodness. The end of the week already. Hello, Hex! Hello, Asyla! Asyla's first today! Loopy, you're slacking. Vibe, you're slacking. Also, hi, Vibe. And hi, Loopy! How we doing? James! Hello, James! Welcome in, how you doing? Questis. Hello. I'm sure I pronounced that perfectly. How we all doing? That's good to hear, James. How is everyone's Friday? I've had the laziest of lazy Fridays. Although I did manage to leave the house once, so that's pretty good. Alright, chat. Hi, chat. Tonight is gonna be a fun stream, and let me tell you why. This is the return of, the long-awaited Beatbox stream, okay? And for those who weren't there, and those who don't know, or those who don't remember, maybe you have amnesia, I don't know. I don't know your life like that. We did a stream quite a few months ago now at this point, where we created a song, okay? We made it a song using, the site beepbox.co. And that song is in my stream playlist. It pops up every once in a while. It is, Magic Bean Glitch. And now we're making the sequel. I don't know that it's gonna be good, okay? But it's not just that we're making a song, it's going to be a speedrun, okay? I'm giving myself 2 hours on the clock, and whatever we end up with at the end of the 2 hours, that's it, okay? That's it. I have amnesia, but never played it. Wait. Same. I was confused for a second when you said Happy Friday because it's Saturday for me. You went back in time actually, Hex, believe it or not. Welcome back to Friday. Hello, Patella. Hello, Milo. And hello, Joker. Ted, you should try Bandalabs. Is that the Chrome one? Were you the one who was talking to me about this, like, last stream or the stream before? Dude, I was about to type, but I misclucked, and chat closed. I hate when I miscluck. Happens to the best of us, though. Nerve! Hello, Nerve! Okay, so I'm not gonna delay. We're gonna do dailies after we make the song, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and just start making our freaking fat beats, alright? So let me pull this up so you guys can see. So this is the site. This is beepbox.co. And this is what we're gonna be using to, make our music. I'm going to go back to Funny Bazinga Show. My Twitch is tweaking right now. See you later, guys. Alright, see you, Milo. Chimichanga! Hi, Chimichanga. Don't think I forgot or forgiven you for what you've done, but... Noodles! Noodles! First off, how dare you? Second off, hi. Third off, welcome in. Fourth, don't ever do that again, buddy. Uh-oh, Patella. Okay, you guys are not gonna let me start this song. I see. What did I do? Chimichanga, you know what you did. You know exactly what you did. And don't be like this. We all know what you did, Chimichanga. Patella redeeming print a Polaroid, and I am, quite frankly, afraid. Maybe for my life. Patella, are you gonna send that picture over in Discord? And if so, will you let me know when you've sent it? We of course have our, printed Polaroid redemption over on twitch.tv/tedshafers.
Ignore my silly
let's pause the music for this.
End. Also, is it just me or has this past week gone by way too fast? Also, apparently my quote-unquote female friend's sister just went missing. Crying face, crying face, crying face.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I I don't like the female friends part of that TTS. But I'm sorry they went missing. I'm a little confused by your whole narrative here. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm sorry? I think I slipped that as a chimichanga. No. You've had a week and this is the best excuse you could come up with? That's it? Alright, you sent it, Patella? Alright. Let's check it out. Oh. Okay. Well, that sure is a choice. You guys can see, hold on, let me go back to yapping for a second. You guys can see, behind me, I have the Polaroid wall. It's not a wall, it's a closet. And what Patella just sent me, unfortunately, is going to join the wall of shame, so to speak. Alright. And see, the thing is I have to save all of these pictures to my phone, which means they're just here on my phone forever. Trying to promote my future business endeavor. Those are my employee t-shirts. What kind of business are we talking about here? Maybe I'm a little confused. Maybe I'm a tad bit confused. I am lagging. It might be my internet. So chat, I'm gonna let you know now, at any moment this could all go up in flames. It could all just go up in flames because my internet's just been going down like crazy. Something about solar flares or something? I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna get the t-shirt part of it, Patella. It's mostly just gonna be the logo. Which I don't love. I don't love. It doesn't read as t-shirt. It just reads as I'm willingly putting this on my wall. It's a law firm. Okay. Hex on a 7-stream streak. I repeat, it's Hex with a 7-stream streak. Imagine that. Imagine that for a moment, if you will. Noodles, thank you again for the resub. I do appreciate it. How long was that? Hold on. Hold on. That was 12 months, 1 whole year of Noodles in this stream. Can you believe that? All right, what's it gonna be, chat? Guesses now. You didn't see this in general. This was a DM, so this is gonna be brand new, fresh off the press to your brain. You think it's gonna be poop? That would be better, actually. I think I'd prefer that. Can we see yet? It's somehow more haunting when it's all undeveloped like this. I actually designed the logo myself. I could tell. I really could tell, Patella. 100%. Diarrhea Steve? Was that your guess of what I'm printing out? Femboy Hooters. Oh, like Hooters. I see. If you guys have legal troubles, please hit me up. I will probably not do that. I'm gonna be honest. I have maybe a few people I know on the list a little bit higher than you. Our first lawyer hired is Kim Kardashian. She can't even pass the bar! And she even had a psychic who told her she could, so... Alright, final reveal. And I'm putting it on the wall. Oh god. It was... Okay, the original picture, for the record, was this on a t-shirt. But it kind of cut off the arms and the neck part of it. You can't really tell that it was a t-shirt ever. And we made a bar low enough for her to pass. Okay. So you're from one of those states. Alright, it's going on the wall. I don't know who I want to curse by having this next to them on the wall. So... I'll find a spot. Okay, I'll put it next to hung animal cracker. That seemed fitting. Shart Tom. Is that the name of that owl? Okay. Back to business. I hope you're pleased with your Polaroid, Patella. Okay. I need to get a timer. So, excuse me for a moment, if you will. I'm gonna get that working. Hi, Chimichanga. Hello. I'm sorry you got banished to the Shadow Realm last stream. It might happen again. I'm just gonna say that, alright? My internet might just cut out at some random time, and I can't stop it from doing that. And if that happens, it is what it is. Blame the freaking sun, man! My wonderful Ted Live Lakos. Hi, Lakos. Howdy. Okay, let me see if I... Do I have this up still? Window capture. This might have been it. Where the frick are you? Hello? Where's my... Where the frick is this? Oh, there we go. Where should I put the timer? Alright, we gotta make this not crazy. Also, the timer's gonna be so loud. And I'm sorry in advance. I can't stop that either. Let's do like that, and we'll do like that. Okay, and then we do like that. Okay, there, look at us go! Chat, are we cooking just a little bit? I can do this thing. I actually think I could do this. Okay, let's make this bigger. Is that too... No, that's good, that's good. We lost it! There we go. Damn it, now I gotta do the same thing for freaking YouTube chat. Gosh darn it, YouTube chat. You deserve a timer too. I don't care what anyone says. Twitch chat said you didn't deserve a timer. But I wouldn't do that to you guys. I'm gonna put this down here. Yeah, let's put it there. tedshafers_TK. Oh, was that the one with the sunglasses? You had Phil with sunglasses, or... Oh no, it was Mike Wazowski with sunglasses. What am I doing? I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. There we go. I think we're all good. Ted, you should make a super cool lo-fi beat. Okay, I don't disagree. Okay, first things first. Let me cut this music. This music's gotta go. Okay, so let's brainstorm a little bit, okay? And for reference, I'm going to play our song. Okay, this is a song we made last time we did this stream. And I'm gonna pop this up here. So this is probably our ceiling, let's be honest. Oh my god, that's loud, sorry. This is Magic Bean Glitch version 1. You guys probably recognize it. If you were not a part of this stream, you've probably just heard it in the background of my streams before. We're gonna let this play through, and then we're gonna do some brainstorming together about what kind of vibes we want for our new song. What is that? Is that a hippo plush or something? It's just a little guy. It's just a guy. Can you do a Jersey trap beat? Okay, I'll add that to the list of inspiration, I guess. I'm thinking that I kind of want to start with the beat. Like, what if we get a sick beat and then we build out the melody after? Is that a crazy idea? So last time we also took 2 hours to do it. I know the program a little bit better now, and that might help us. I also turned off the ability for you guys to thwart my progress. So in theory, it should be easier because of that. I mean, I think this song is solid. I want to be more ambitious this time, though. I think I played it a little safe. Like, let me get a middle 8 in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me lay down a fat bridge. Because this is just verse, chorus, verse, chorus. And I think we could do more.
It's the best time to refresh.
Hello, ads. Howdy, ads. Okay. Are you going for a complete? I'm going for a complete song. That is the goal. At minimum, that means verse, chorus, verse, chorus. I'm hoping to have time to make a bridge, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, so let's lay down our our path here. Okay, like we want some inspo. I want a song that sounds like it could be a part of the same album as Magic Being Glitch, but I don't want it to be a copycat, you know what I'm saying? I want something kind of whimsical, perhaps. And I say that, and you know what's gonna happen is it's gonna be some disturbing, scary thing that happens. So similar but different. Exactly, you get it. So you get it, yeah. We're building out a concept album right now, you know what I'm saying? You need an 8-bar intro. I'll also write that down. There's no bad ideas in brainstorming. You know what I'm saying? There's no bad ideas. And some ideas are better than others. Perhaps it could be said. But no bad ideas, you guys, okay? But yeah, I'm thinking I want something a little light, a little fun. Ted, you and Comb helped me pull Guh. Don't say guh. Don't say guh. I don't like that. If I had money, I would give it to you. Also, I didn't help you. I'm pretty sure my advice was literally just talk to her. You did it all on your own. It was mostly Comb helping you. You need an intro that hooks people into the song. What if we go, what are our thoughts as a collective here of doing like an 8-bit type of song? Like, what if we go boss battle vibes? How do we feel about that? Haunted Whimsy wouldn't be awful. Okay. Okay, imagine we have a mood board. Listen, I'm gonna make a mood board right now. We're gonna have a freaking mood board. What is this? Okay. A vision board, right? That's good enough. Okay, well, I'm glad I helped. Talk to her and don't forget the anniversary is pretty self-explanatory. That is true. Vibe, I was a little concerned you asked whether or not it was important for you to remember the day that you started dating this girl. It made me a little concerned for your path forward in your relationship. Maybe you'll pull through, I'm sure, but I'm just a little concerned, that's all. Haunted Whimsical Boss Battle. Okay, so I'm feeling maybe we want like an 8-bit, okay? And again, there's no wrong answers. This is brainstorming. All right, so we got 8-bit. I'm new to this Zog, like legit my first time dating. Listen, I get that, but is it your first day on Earth? Let's be real here. Okay, so we got words thrown out. Haunted. We got whimsical. I'm just gonna put whimsy. Whimsy. Okay. Jersey. Trap beat. Okay. I'll put that down. I'm gonna be honest, I don't exactly know what that means, but I can imagine. I can have my own interpretation of this based off of words. You know what I'm saying? Also, gotta love how the whole talking stage lasted like 8 hours. I mean, yeah. I mean, you obviously knew her before this, though. So, I don't know. Ice Spice Beats. Okay. Okay, I kind of see it. She's liked me for 4 years. So yeah, you guys have like talked and she's known you that long. Metal guitar? Do get her something? That's, yes. If there's one thing I know about girls is they like things. And that doesn't mean like expensive things. Girls like thoughtful things, okay? If I go out into the world and I see a rock and I'm like, oh, Loopy would love this rock, and I come home with that rock, Loopy's like, she's like, oh my god, this is perfect. I love this. So just find the rock equivalent for like your little lady there. You know what I'm saying? They like trinkets. Yes. We all love a good trinket. Also, here's your favorite emote, Ted. I don't like that. It's scary, man. It's scary. Metal guitar. Let me put that. Metal guitar. We might have to add the metal guitar because I think that'll be a good bridge into Magic Bean Glitch. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a very defining characteristic of this song. Like, let's listen to this, like the chorus. Like, that's a big part of the sound of Magic Bean Glitch. So I think we can bring that back in somehow. It's just so nice to know you're thinking of me when you see rocks. I always do. Anytime I see a good rock, I'm like, dang, Loopy would love this rock. Also, if you see two animals together, take a picture and caption it, it's us, and they love that. Yes, also true. Or two inanimate objects that just look cute together. You can send a picture of that too. She was showing off a cool jar she made with hand-drawn flowers and stuff on it. Okay, so you know she likes two things, jars and flowers. And I guess painting things. So, I mean, you got a lot to go off of there. Just pick her a little flower, you know, and she'll love it. Also, why is everyone here a different shade of green? I don't know, and it's literally last stream, except instead of purple, it's green. I like the color green better, though. So, I guess that's better. I can live with it. I'm gonna put Magic Bean Glitch. Magic Bean. I need some more, what are these called? Adjectives? That's not is that an adjective? Yes. Haunted, whimsy. What are other words to describe this song and what we want out of it? I want it to be boss battle-ish. I'm gonna put boss battle. Gay pop. Okay, what will make it gay? What's a defining characteristic of gay music? Thoughts? Also, did I already talk about my W wingman of a teacher? You did, actually. Gay pop, I guess. I'll put it down. Like I said, no wrong answers. Just some are definitely better than others. I don't know, whatever happened on Brat by Charlie XCX. Okay, but Charlie's also probably the straightest person. Just like, it's like Sabrina Carpenter and then Charlie's like one tick below on the like spectrum of straightness. With the gayest demographic. Exactly. I can't explain it, but that it just somehow that's just it is what it is, you know? My time. Oh, that's not on this one. Okay, I think this is a good start. It's enough to get the juices flowing, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make a song for a boss battle is kind of fun but kind of scary. 8-bit and for the gays, I guess. So if you like the song at the end, you know what that means. You know what I'm saying? You know what it means. Okay. Thank you for this thought exercise with our vision board. It needs strings. We probably could incorporate strings and the electric guitar in. Maybe, okay, hold on. Maybe this one isn't verse, chorus, traditional, right? Maybe this one just builds the whole time. Because that would be more boss battle-esque, you know what I'm saying? Like, we start kind of, oops. We start a little bit, more so on the like softer side. Like, the boss battle starts, and then it just keeps building until, you know, the eventual finish of it. And we can just keep adding layers. I'm pretty sure every Elden Ring song has strings in it. You're absolutely right. It 100% does. Okay, are we ready to start the timer? I think we're ready to start the timer. Justin slash... Well, you have a lot of aliases. I'll just call you Justin. Hello. Just in time, we're about to start our song. Okay, so I'm gonna get to... Because this is... We have 2 hours on the clock, okay? So I gotta be a little careful with my time. We're gonna get to, like a sawtooth or a square wave ASAP for our 8-bit sound. I'm gonna get some electric guitar, and I'm gonna get some strings up here. I need something for percussion. I think we start no percussion, and we build into it at some point. Funny I play so many games with boss fights, but my go-to boss fights song is always Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon is a good vibe to go for here, because I don't want it scary Elden Ring. I want it like fun with like a hint of scary. You know what I'm saying? 808 drums. Hopefully they got some 808 in here. What's the software for this? It is beepbox.co. Beepbox.co. If you Google Beepbox, it'll pop right up. And it is a website. Pibbled. Hello, Pibbled. I was on the named Izzo edits. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what that means, but that sounds cool, and I'm happy for you, Justin. Are you making a beat? We're making... The vibe is... Hold on, let me bring up my vision board again. This is the vibe. Okay? 8-bit, haunted with whimsy, boss battle-ish. We want it to be a good nod to the previous song we made on stream, Magic Bean Glitch version 1. There's gonna be some metal guitar, probably. Gay pop, maybe. Jersey trap, probably not. But this was our vision board that Chad and I came up with. That's what we're going off of. I think we're good to start the timer. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. I want to make you a dream, to be honest. What does that mean? What? Make me a dream? Okay, I want to... C is fine. Show me the piano notes. We're gonna start with... What did I say? Like a square wave, probably? Where is that, though? It is so hard to scroll through this. Can I say that? Where the frick? Give me! We got the guitar. I don't want to put the guitar up yet. Where is my frickin'... Oh, square wave. Alright, how's that sound? Okay. Dude. Is that not just Simon Says? Frickin' Simon Says, B. Okay. We got square wave. For this one, I want to figure out our drums quick. Because I want some frickin'... I want some drums. Early on, you know what I'm saying? We got pad, drum presets. We do have a synth kick. Okay. Is 808? This works. This one I'm gonna put the... How do I add new instruments? Edit. Insert channel. Okay. Give me... I'm gonna skip this one. I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna put... Wait, Ted, do I get more channel points with a higher streak? I have no idea, Vibe. Probably. Maybe. You get a bonus. It's maybe not higher per hour, but it is... You definitely get a channel point bonus, I think, with the streaks. Dubstep yo-yo. Isn't this the
Yo. Yo.
What is this?
Yo. 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 Yo.
Dude. Oh my god. Okay. That's staying in. That is 100% staying in. Dubstep yo-yo. Okay. Give me another instrument. I don't know what the max channels we can have are. Probably not too little of an amount. Give me... I'm gonna find the electric guitar real quick. I just want to have some things to work with. The hardest part is gonna be starting it, though. The hardest part for sure will be trying to figure out the general direction and vibe of this song. And also the panic I feel when it does not come together for so long. We have string presets. Okay, just strings. How's that sound? Yeah, we can work with that. It's not great, but... Did I hear vibe? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we wanna... Okay, I gotta take this out. That's gotta go, man. Okay, so let's just let it play. And I'm gonna just play around some stuff. I'm just about to make keyboard cat. Ignore this. I'm making keyboard cat. Okay. Okay. Maybe C is not the right key for us, right? We can leave everything up. Ooh, I need a break in there. Dude, this heart rate monitor obby, Jesus. Someone's heart monitor failed. I don't think it ever started working, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I like A. Give me a couple notes of this. That's not good. That's not good at all. Dude, this is gonna be so scuffed until I can find a melody. You know what? I said I was gonna start with a beat. Let me just start with a beat. Let me be truthful to my words. All right. I want something kicky. My nose is bleeding. Stop. Dude, duck, hi duck. Oh my god. This is gonna be so bad. Try like to it. You know what? I didn't think about that. I don't think for a boss battle we go this fast, right? Alright, let's do like bump, bump, bump. Something like this. That doesn't work. Hold on. Okay. Let me cook for a second. It's all gonna come together and everyone laughing at me is gonna eat their freaking words. We do like a double up like that. What if we do... It's too fast. I don't think I like that. Alright, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. I gotta think about what kind of beat we actually want. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. I think that's the vibe I want. I think this will be it. Come on, this stupid software. I think this is what I'm going for. Okay, what's the website, by the way? It's beatbox.co. Okay, that's maybe something. Okay, give me like a... I need something for a snare. You know what I'm saying? Give me another instrument real quick. I don't hate this. I don't love it, but that's okay. It gives me something to work with. Insert channel. Okay, what's gonna make a good snare for us? Because I don't think the drums have great things. Dark Strike? What's this? That's scary. What the hell? What are we doing all the way out here? That's scary. This is the haunted vibe though. Haunted was on our vision board. Do a hip hop snare? I don't have one. Do you see hip hop snare in here? I can only work with what I got. I'm gonna be honest, I don't hate this. I don't love it. Why did I use a magic bean glitch for the snare? What I use for the hi-hat? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to have like 8 different channels for this. Ooh, I think we reached our max. Bruh, whatever. I'm doing my best, alright? It's not the best, okay? It's just what we have. Yeah, I think we're... Oh no, I can add another one. I don't know why it stopped me before. Okay, I think it's... Maybe this could be like a snare moment, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like a high? Maybe, but probably not. No, it's not punchy enough. Okay, I remember maybe using... What is this one? Okay, that could work. Hold on. It's kind of too echoey. Can I make it less reverb? That's not a good sound. It's just not a good sound. I could live with this though. You need to do like a humble Kendrick Lamar piano. Do you think I'm gonna have time in an hour 50 minutes to put in piano on top of everything else? Oops, that's not on beat. And then maybe like a double. It's okay. It can be a placeholder for now until we find something better. What is... Ooh. We can do EQ. Okay. Ooh. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna live with that for now. I need... Can I drag these anywhere? I want all my drums together. My other part of my drums is like 3 miles away. I can't even find it. Okay, it's there. How do I move it down? Is this even possible? What if I do that and then I do... No. It's not gonna work. Whatever. Ted, you need a producer tag. DJ Ted! That's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, let's work with our 8-bit for a sec. Not a B. Lil Ted on the beat. How are you making GarageBand look good? Don't hate on me, first up. Hot crust buns ass beat. Just you wait. That didn't make it better. We just need more notes. We just need more notes. Yeah, not laughing now, huh? Well, I start cooking. Okay, it's not bad. It's not good necessarily, but it's not bad. Okay, I'm thinking of ideas to start building it eventually. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the snare's really throwing me off right now. I thought I liked it, but maybe I don't. Ooh, you know what I could do actually with our synth kick? Let me customize this. What is it? Ooh, okay. Okay, hold on for a sec. Hold on for a damn second. How do we feel about this? Game Boy boss battle. Okay, but that's not far off from what we're going for. You know what I'm saying? It's not that far off. Okay. I don't know if I love the... Give me a pitch shift. Ooh, there we go. There we go. We got it. We'll make it crunchy, maybe? I kind of like the crunchiness a little bit. But it does sound good like this. It's gonna blow up my headphones. Copyright this right now, Ted. No, this is for the people. We're doing 8-bit trap music, I think. I think that's what's happening. Alright, how can we fix this snare? Give me... Where are the effects? Effects, the chorus is not it. I get that out of there. Please, get that out of here. Wait, how do I get rid of it? I'm assuming if it's all the way down, then we're good. Okay, I don't hate that. But I also don't love it. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, let me tell you. You're gonna hear that so many times. I don't want the big crusher. What if we do some distortion? It makes it too crazy sounding, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to sound that crazy. Yo, Lil Miss, how long have you and Loopy been together? So long. I've lost track. At least a year, I think, though. We've celebrated an anniversary, so... The echo kind of sounds nasty. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my head. I don't want it now, though. Probably before I was born. Yeah, because, like, we don't believe in having children out of wedlock or anything, so. When are you going on tour? I'm on tour right now, actually. I just had them build out a exact one-for-one replica of my office. Okay, I want something better for this, though. I kinda dig what we got going with the... Maybe a better note. I don't love the F, you know what I'm saying? What if we chunk it up? Okay, maybe something like this. Alright, I think that's better. And I don't think the drums come in right away either. Alright, let's rock with the square wave again. The beat's kind of nasty though. Am I crazy to say that? Okay, Lollipop by Lil Wayne vibes. Okay, we're undoing everything. I can't do that. And we're not doing that. It sounds like an underground level in a pixel game. That's actually high praise. I'm gonna just put out a bunch of notes. The 8-bit combines, if you like put two like quarter notes next to each other, they just kind of combine into like a half note anyway, which sucks. Don't love this though. Maybe go lower. I don't hate the idea of this, but maybe we do it opposite. Like this. No, I don't like that. F's definitely better. I stand by F being better. Ooh, okay. Okay, when it builds at some point. It's not the start of the song. We still need a better start. TJ! Hello, TJ. Emmanuel! Hello, Emmanuel! Alright, there needs to be some reprieve in this, though. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel a little overwhelmed. Okay, maybe we cut this. Too busy still. How do we feel about this? It's not the worst thing I've done, but like I like the idea of this. It's just it's too much. I also need to figure out some sort of hi-hat at some point. Ryder, hello, welcome in. Ryder, what do you think of the start of our sick ass beat? Okay, hold on. Ooh, I like that. It's insane. I love it. Insane in like I should be committed. Lil Ted on this beat. We're going for haunted but slightly whimsical boss battle. Yes, I should be committed. Okay. You know what? That's fair. For a lot of reasons. Okay, can I copy this? Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Frick, I know there's a way I can copy pattern. There we go. Cause I wanna put this on the one. Okay, give me three 3's gonna hold that for a second. That's 2. Let me copy this. I want to make this 3. These kind of flow into each other pretty well. How do I make it more than just this bar we have right now? Oh, you slide this down here. And then the 1 is like a bar, and then your 2 would have a different for that instrument, you know what I'm saying? Okay, give me file. No, give me edit. How are we doing on time? All right, we're 23 minutes in. I feel good about this start. I'm not gonna lie. What the? That's not what I'm trying to do. Edit, copy notes, copy pattern. There we go. Cause I want to paste this in. What? Can I paste it in 3? How do I just copy this? Maybe not copy patterns, just copy notes somewhere. Am I not seeing it? Select all? No, that's also not what I'm trying to do. Select channel. That's also not what I'm trying to do. Sorry, I got to go. Well, thank you for hanging out, Ryder. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it is. Catherine, hello. Hey, what's up? Not much you. I'm just cooking something up right now. We got 2 hours on the clock to make a song. We got a beat. We got something funky happening here. What the? How do I stop? Dude, I keep selecting things I don't want to. I don't hate this for a start. Sounds like a fire beat. I appreciate it. Okay, I want that layer though. I still want this here. I'm gonna pause this for a second before I go crazy hearing this over and over again. Then we skip. And then see, because I can't. The thing is about this, you can't replicate. Like, okay, so for example, I have like a full note here. I can't make if I try to make a note down here smaller, it makes this one up here smaller. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how that sounds though. Let me go back. Let me just run these 2 back to back. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think this is a pretty solid build. So we do a. So we're thinking about the whole context of a song. I think if we're starting, we start off here. Insane clown poser, thank you. So we have a few bars where it's just and then we go back. I don't know where my, I don't know. I lost this. I lost my snare. My snare is MIA. Well, you see the vision, right? I do think this song is building, and I don't think it takes a normal chorus, like verse chorus situation. Can you play Mario? This is literally from the last Mario, believe it or not. Okay, I like this. I'm not gonna lie, I like this. We can add some whimsy in somehow. Okay, the start is good. I think we leave it. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Maybe we start light like this. Airily! Hello! Happy birthday, Airily! Just in time to hear us cook up some fat beats for your birthday. How's your birthday party? Whim chimes for whimsy. Maybe, I'll consider it. I actually don't like it when the snare's not in there. Although adding the snare it added, it did kick it up. But maybe we go like a hi-hat. We like add the hi-hatted once we break to that new bar of the 8-bit, you know what I'm saying? It was fun, smoked a joint with my girls. I mean, what better way to spend a birthday, right? Airly, be honest, is this terrible? I trust your opinion. Okay, I think I actually extend this out again. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling. Not even a joint for yourself on your birthday? Well, who's saying that she shared the joint specifically? You know what I'm saying? Let's get some structure. More bass? It's pretty bassy, no? Okay. No, I think this goes back here. It feels right for it to go back. You know what I'm saying? Once this is done, I'm turning it into a Jersey Trappy. I'd love that. I'd love nothing more. Alright guys, the question is like, when does this come into play? Not this one. Not this one.
Go.
Dude, it got me again. Okay, hold on.
Go. 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 Go.
Dude, it's so cursed, man. I want to incorporate this noise somewhere. FNAF ass B, don't be a hater. You're just jealous. Okay, and everybody knows it. Okay, let's go back here. Let's get this playing. No, not this one. Let's get this playing for a second. And I want to add maybe our guitar here. Arpeggiate the guitar. I gotta get the notes right first, though. We just go straight up, like, bar chord. Alright, we got our callback to Magic Bean Glitch with this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's just loop this one for a second. Frig, my notes! I don't hate the idea of an arpeggio, but I do want something that, like, grounds this part. Why do I keep doing this? This is our base, you know what I'm saying? I don't think this comes in at this point though. Because if we're thinking about this whole song, right? Give me all the way. This is how it's starting, right? Starting like this. And I don't think that first like switch up in the 8-bit, the guitar comes out yet. Maybe the second one though. And I actually hold on. And maybe we hint at it here. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it comes in, but it's like a whisper and then it's gone. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. I want this chunkier though. Maybe some. Let's customize. Be more distortion. Less distortion. Not quite. Not quite. That's good. Give me some reverb. Good with reverb for sure. Do some chorus? Not that much though. I don't mind it with the chorus. Round the synth chords and arpeggiate with the guitar. I like where the 8-bit's at though. That's what I want to drive the melody. Do a bop bop ba. I got a ba ba, best I can do. I'm gonna pause that for a sec. Okay. I'm gonna work on the electric guitar later. Arpeggios for melody later. Yeah, because I think like the guitar comes back more impactful. Like it keeps building. Let me double check something. I can insert bars, right? Ooh, not there. I don't want to insert a bar there. Okay, I can make this longer. I was worried that I was gonna run out of canvas, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? What's the app for this thing called? It's called beepbox.co. Beepbox.co. I like this bass. The kick is killer. I still want something added. Okay, I kind of like that. Hold on, that works for sure. Let me get my format a little fleshed out. Cause I want for sure something that's gonna resemble. I know I got strings on the back burner. I don't want to overextend myself yet though with the strings. I want I think our format's okay. Like we're like building out the structure of the song. The guitar I know is gonna come back and it's gonna add some like extra layers. I need to figure out something that's going to be a good hi-hat. And I think I'm gonna do that here. Edit guy, hello, how you doing? Edit, insert channel somewhere. We insert, there we go. I need to just remember the hotkey for it. Okay, something for a... Something, okay, because we don't just have a straight up hi-hat. Which means we kind of got to get creative with it. What did I use? Alright, let's do this for a second. We're just gonna play and see what we can get. And I need something that's choppy too, you know what I'm saying? So we can maybe try pitch shift on some stuff. Ooh, I like this though. Now for a hi-hat. What if this comes in here? And then when it comes in the second time, we hit it with like this, but then we do that like pitch shift thing. What the frick? Hold on. Give me 2. Give me this. Probably like that. Let's see how that sounds. Too early. I'm not hating it. Keep up the good work and like your music and don't listen to your enemies, and Jesus Christ loves you and he wasn't forced to go on my cross. He did it for us, so be thankful. Okay, edit guy 11. Thank you, I think. Okay. The intro's good. But maybe we keep this theremin, right? Maybe the theremin, once it comes in, it stays. No, I think it goes away. And then maybe stays after the little pitch shift one. All right, we'll work on that for now. I just have to figure out what I'm building to. So from the start, no, I think it goes away again. I want this theremin to work so bad, but we're just not there. And everything abruptly ends. Cause maybe if we go back to like, do we guitar comes in. Maybe we repeat this a few times, you know what I mean? So maybe the like transition into the build is we take that like the B beat of the 8-bit melody and we extend that out for a few bars. So what feels right? So let's start from here. Okay, so we start here. Nope, go back. Go the frick back. Okay. I think one more bar of that'd feel right. kind of want to do like maybe a key change. That's crazy to say. So let's figure out where we can add some extra layers. Where are opportunities where things are? The intro's good. This first change is good. I kind of want to add some flair into here when it drops back down to the very like simple beat. Like a ooh or an ah situation is what I'm feeling. Let's see what we can get out of that. Let's we're back to the heart rate monitor, unfortunately. Maybe 2 short notes. Layered a little bit. It's too funeral sounding. I need something. Banjo would be crazy. Gustav, hello! Ooh, we could bring in the piano potentially here. What kind of song are you making? We're figuring that out as we go along. There's not like a clear direction necessarily. This is grand piano? I don't know about that. Now you have church vibes? That's what I was fearing. The xylophone is crazy. What a go-go. It doesn't help that I don't know what half these freaking instruments are. Give me an oboe. Not an oboe. Why does everything sound like church, man? Everything is church. That's not terrible. It's kind of maybe what I had in my head. This one's kind of good. Looks like Shoduko. Yep, that's it. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yes, I am creating a song though. We have an hour 15 left approximately. That was scary. I don't like that. I didn't like that sound at all. Just nothing's fitting the vibe I want. I don't even know if I know what I want. Okay, the string synths, maybe. Okay, maybe. Do a funk? Is this not funky enough for you? It's too heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's putting too much on it. You know what? Maybe the strings could work here, potentially. Like, straight up strings. Slow strings? What does that mean? Ooh, yeah, I like that. Whoa, no, not that. Not that one. I made music. What does one problem? I don't know what that sentence means, but I hope you have 0 problems soon. Where's the regular strings? I know it's in here somewhere. Add do-ums, maybe? I'm gonna add mouse. Ooh! Okay, hold on. Hold on, I have an idea. Nope. Go back to that. Nope. Wait, hold on, let's try that. Nope, that's too. Okay, try that. I kinda fuck with that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, but this one doesn't go back up. This one is its own thing. And that just hangs like that. So what does that get us if we go start to finish here? Does it hit the vibe? Loopy redeeming sippy. Alright, Loopy, you first. Take a sip. My turn. And then it would go back into... I think I like that. I kind of maybe want it quieter. Because this is our transition. Back to this part. Now with this little mousy thing. I'm rethinking my architecture of this song a little bit too. I do like this mouse though. Is this too much? I think it's too much. What if these are both two? I do like how it fills it out. What if we strike this from the record? Maybe it's feeling too busy because of that. Okay, maybe in this little build-up, we do something slightly different. It does work very well for what we'll call 8-bit A. 8-bit B leaves a little to be desired. Maybe we go to a 3 situation. We have a third set here. Maybe it goes down. If we pull that back out here. This one goes back to 2 maybe? Okay. I like the idea of it all. I'm still struggling a little bit for like how I want to structure this. So let me take it from the top. Because I think it's getting... It's too unpredictable. I love the sound of the mouse of this one that I just added. Because I do agree. Overall, it sounds pretty good. It sounds relatively cohesive. It's the structure that's really throwing me off right now. Because I'm doing some crazy stuff right now. I don't think this comes in this early. I think we need to give it time to marinate. I think that's my assessment here. I also have no concept of how long this is going to be. And I think this hangs again a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I think we do... I don't think we build into anything this quick. I think I'm trying to prematurely build into stuff. And I gotta give it time. I gotta give it time to marinate. I'm thinking about taking away the theremin. I'm thinking about saying goodbye to the theremin. It was a good idea, but I think the mouse does the same thing, but it does it maybe a little bit better. I'm gonna have to keep listening to this whole thing over and over again to get an idea of what kind of structure I want for this. And I'm gonna say that word 1,000 times. Okay, so let's think about this. If we break this out into 4s, so we have 3 and then 1. This would be like the first 4. The second 4 pulls it up a bar sooner. Our next chunk of 4 pretty much repeats the same thing. And it passes the ear test. But maybe something, it's just throwing me off a little bit, you know? I still gotta figure out my hi-hat. Let's go back to hi-hat land. So let me loop this for a second. And we're gonna go on the search for what's going to eventually be our hi-hat. Which is not gonna be this. I don't hate that, but it's not a hi-hat. Definitely not that either. I just need a bass sound that I can manipulate into what I need. There's gotta be something in here, right? Ooh! It's not exactly traditional. Let's keep Scoot in the back of our head. The telephone ring is crazy. Buzzsaw? Solar ping scares me. This is terrifying. Nothing's giving hi-hat. What if we go like way up with this though? Let me customize this. Maybe if we put enough effects on it, we can get there. Not bad. D-Tune's not gonna do anything for me here. Because what if we go, like, way up? So maybe if it's, higher notes, we get there? I don't like that. Type Spectrum. How am I on Spectrum? Oh, I think when you edit it, it just turns to that. Okay. Crazy. This is insane sounding. Oh my god. Jesus. We're just gonna keep moving things so we get there. You guys know that lady on TikTok who just plays instruments that aren't instruments? She does the one where it's like, I swear to God, it's like beans in a bottle or something. This is the closest to a hi-hat we've gotten, unfortunately. I just saw she dropped a new video. And she was doing a zipper solo. I wish I was making that up. She literally did a zipper solo. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was so good. We had some. Dude, that's so loud. Why did it get like that? It's still not. It's still not reading. What? This isn't doing anything. It's still not reading hi-hat. You know what I'm saying? I need something that says tss. I need a tss. I come back to my first love every time. Joker, thank you for the warning. Half of our time has elapsed. I could maybe work with something here. Just nothing's like, tss, you know? I need a tss. But it's too bodied. Is this Beatbox? This is really cool. Yes, this is beatbox.co. I'm trying to figure out a hi-hat right now. We're not making a lot of progress. Okay, what did I say? Scoot was in the back of our head? I don't... It's okay. Maybe we can make it better somehow. Shimmer? What does this mean? Give me something that makes this punchy. That's all I'm saying, you know? I'm gonna go crazy listening to this, though. Calico! Hello, Calico! How you doing? Redeeming Sippy? Alright, Calico, take Sippy. You first. Alright, my turn. Oh, you backwashed, man! Okay. This isn't... It's fine. Not, like, good, though. You know what I'm saying? Do I have, like, a... What are those things called? A tambourine. Give me a freaking tambourine. Then we'd be cooking. I don't know if that's something in here, though. I'm pretty sure it's not. Let's see. What other effects do we have? Reverb always helps. Okay, I'm gonna keep this in the back of my head for a second. I don't think stacking lower notes is gonna make it any better. Okay. Let's give all of our ears a break. Okay. So we start with this. We do 3 bar. Do we want 3 bars? I think 3 bars works. 3 bars is what feels right before we go into our variation. I want to work on one more variation of our melody here. Copy pattern. Right? And then we go into here. Let's do a 3. Edit, paste pattern notes. There we go. I finally figured out how to do it. Cause I kind of want to make this sound. No. I kind of want to make this sound crazy and chaotic. I might have to do another square wave for this. Also, do we like square wave or do we like no, we don't like that. I think we like square wave for this. I'm gonna keep that. Mouse will come back to I'm gonna add another. This is hard in my ears. Insert channel. I'm gonna do another 8-bit down here. Oops, I'm messing stuff up. Yeah, the higher 8-bit notes don't do it for me, I'm gonna be honest. So let's go down here. And we're gonna make this also... Ooh, chip wave. Hold on. Let's try chip wave on this for a sec. It's the same thing! It's literally the same thing. Okay. That's fine. Okay, give me square wave. I want like an arpeggio maybe. That's not the right note. Okay, this isn't bad, but I think we have to shift it around a little bit. Like, the idea is not bad. But I gotta work with this. Hold on, let's keep these here for a second. Archipelago. Sure. Whatever you say. I'm having trouble seeing the vision of what I actually want to do here. So what if we bounce like this? Like, we get a little messy with it. Arch an enemy. Because then we can get crazy with it. Not that. That's too crazy. Are you making a song? I sure am. If you use the word song very loosely. I kind of like this. Like, this D flat down here is doing something for me. So then we'd go back into this. Okay, it could work. I don't hate the idea. I don't hate the idea. Let's see how it plays out though. You know what I'm saying? So give me back. I'm walking home again. Watch my back. Loopy, you're in charge of watching Patella's back. Cause okay, so we go. This is our angle. Let me go back. Actually, let me go back one more. I forgot I did that. I don't know where that came from. That scared me. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, that's good. I'm a terrible guard dog. I do not bite. I'm all bark. You don't have to be a dog. You just have to be a human, Loopy. Who said anything about being a dog? Let's run it from the top for a second. We got 50 minutes left. Alright, this is the very start of the song. I don't think we're getting hi-hat, guys. Oh my god, I forgot the guitar has to come back at some point. Maybe here's a good part for it to come back. Okay, it fills it out. I fear I'm an even worse guard human. I'm sorry, Patella, you may die. R.I.P. Patella. Gone and probably forgotten. The structure of this, man, it's still killing me. Okay, maybe now I don't like the mousy thing. Maybe mousy is out. What is this over here? What instrument is this? Strings? We never brought strings in again. Okay. I'm gonna focus only on the structure of the song right now. Maybe this expands out to 3. Wait, I kind of like that. Hold on. And then the structure makes more sense again. Okay. Hold on. This is making more sense. So we push 3 out to here. Fill these out. Fill these out. Guitar has to come back. I kind of liked the guitar coming in before we got to our B for the 8-bit. So give me 2, give me 2. Get this out here. Okay, how many? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I made it home safe. Loopy barking scared them off. Loopy does have a loud bark. Okay, I think this works. So we just end with that. Why do I kind of want to expand the quiet part for a little bit, you know? Expand the A out. Like, the guitar almost served as, like, our B melody. See, this is what happens when I don't have verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Everything falls apart. Because I feel like it just has to go another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't feel right for it to go back to that. I don't even know what this is. Guitar comes in. And then I think it comes in like that. Alright, that feels right. And then I think the guitar comes in again. Right? We're gonna have to do some more with the guitar, for sure. Okay, maybe the guitar builds more here. I'm gonna need more bars. I have no clue how I'm finishing this song either. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem. That's a huge problem. Aleutian! Get out of here, you freaking purple people eater. It's fire so far? Well, okay. It might just have to abruptly end, though. We have 43 minutes and 24 seconds to figure out how the hell this song ends. Are you gonna spit some bars on this track? Yeah, that's part of the 43 minutes left. Okay. I'm running out of space down here. We have too many instruments. I need to delete an instrument. I don't think I'm gonna use this. How do I delete this? Edit? Delete? Selected channel. There we go. We're running out of space. I'll be your Ghost Rider. No, I already have Taylor Swift to do that. Hello, what's happening? Where am I? I'm in the abyss. Okay. Same initials makes sense. No one ever saw it coming. I'm really trying to figure out the electric guitar and when it comes in right now. Okay, this is good for the build-up. And maybe it goes back to this for a second. It's just a lot of things building on top of each other right now. Let's pick it up from that first guitar. Oh, second guitar. Okay, I want to do a variation in the guitar here. Like a chuggy, like do. You know what I'm saying? So we take this to 2. Edit. Copy pattern. And then edit. Paste pattern notes. Okay. We could go a little crazy with this. I'm about to accidentally do Lollipop by Lil Wayne for real this time. Don't ask what that was. Don't ask what that wasn't. Anything that concerns anybody. Oops. I don't love that. Called it? I know. I feel like you put it in my head, unfortunately. It's not what I wanted. It's not what anyone wanted. He's the greatest writer of our time, and that song should have won an Emmy. Are you talking about Lollipop by Lil Wayne? If so, yes, I agree. Not so fast. Okay, that's kind of what I'm going for. Maybe. Let's go on with this for a second. It's Emmy like a TV actor award, not music. Maybe the song's so good that they had to make an exception for the Emmys. Giro Random, hello, how you doing? How do we like this? Okay. Then maybe we go back. I'm gonna let this play out. Let me play this whole section. I need to take this in its entirety. Okay, because this could alternate for a second. Back to our 2. Let's fill in all this. What do we miss that day? Okay, let me try this. Okay, that's definitely, we're definitely not layering that there. I think we stretch this out to 4 bars before we go back to that melody. How does this sound? That's an idea. Oh, maybe you're right. Okay, so you should have won a Danny DeVito or whatever. Yes. The world-renowned Danny DeVito Award. Who the frick's Oscar? Okay, there's a note in here I don't like. Hold on. Maybe it's too busy. Hold on. Maybe I don't need all this. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, I like that better. I'm gonna rip it from the top. Because I just need to see the full vision. We got 34 minutes, 31 seconds remaining. Should be plenty of time to get this finished out. Alright, this is our start. Okay, so far the structure is fine. Oh, not that. Okay, okay. It's not bad. We just gotta clean some stuff up here. I think we run this back to back. Run this back to back. Give me another bar. I don't know where it put that bar, I'm gonna be honest. Who knows where the hell that bar came from. Edit, insert bar, edit, insert bar. Let's just... Oh, well. I can hotkey this. Okay. Because I think we run it back to back. Sismay, hello! Welcome in. Good to see you back. And then I think we build off of that. That's what I'm feeling right now. Wherever we go, it just flies after that. You know what I'm saying? I think we're good up to this point, though. Why does the UI for this website look like Minesweeper? I am playing Minesweeper. What do you think I was doing? That's right, Sismay. Like the frickin' stream. Or I delete this song right now. I don't think that guitar gives me exactly what I'm looking for, but it's not bad. And then I think we go back to this. But we gotta add crazy stuff at this point. So definitely the guitar comes in. Let's go back here. Let's pull this up. I really want to loop this part here, I think. Okay, maybe we go to a third. Okay, let me edit, copy pattern, give me to 3, paste that. And then we do maybe just the same thing again. How do we feel about that? Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Maybe dun dun dun. Oops. Like this. Nope. I need this. It's so abrupt, you know what I'm saying? Are you making a rhythm? Yes, I'm trying to make a song right now. Okay, maybe we do this. We copy pattern. We paste it here, and then this hangs. And then maybe we go to like a new note for the electric guitar. What about up, down, middle, down, up, down, down, up? Are you giving me the Konami code right now? I don't know what's happening. Okay, so if we start here. And then electric guitar in this part. Just give me my 5th variation. We were on F. I don't think this is going to be exactly what I want. Don't listen to that. Dude, that's so bad. Okay. What if we go to like a C? Okay, not that high of a C. Let's do this. Not exactly. It is an interesting idea. I don't hate the idea. Because then we could go into a new note for this. All right, let's pull this out here. Maybe it's the same. And then we go up. All right, 25 minutes left. Like B, C, A, E, F, E, L. F? I don't think there's an L note. So I don't know about that. Oh, we're missing this part too. We're missing our little chuggy part down here. Alright, hit me with this for a second. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work the strings in here. Replace L for A. Alright, let's see this. Alright, what note do we want to build into here? Maybe A, maybe. That's not it. What note am I thinking of? Maybe a D? Not that. I hear it in my head. I cannot think of what it would be, though. I think it's a C. I think I want a C. Oh, it's an E, I think. Not quite. There's something off here. It's feeling a little messy, too. Hold on. Let me back it up. It's feeling cluttered. That's not it. Okay, maybe we bring this down, though. Like this. Wait, is this the same thing? I just did the same chord. That's not what I was trying to do. What's the timer for it? That's how much time I have to finish this song. I do need this to go down in sound. We're too loud. That feels too quiet though. It's too much of the same note. Okay, that's maybe kind of what I was going for. Alright, so let's start it from back here. I just feel like the electric guitar is kind of taking over everything. Which doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. That's not the note I want either. Oh my god, that's not what I was trying to do. Maybe I'm going for an F? Yeah, it was an F. Okay, I kinda like that. I wish I could balance these sounds a little bit better. Okay. Alright, let's run it from a top. Well, let's run it from the top. Let's see how we feel. That's not the top. A 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly do. I feel like I'm in too deep. And I can't step away and see the big picture right now. Thank you, Sis May. Okay, this guitar right here is like not a bad idea. But I think it's too much. Not much time left. Better finish up. I'm trying, Loopy. Not that note. Not that note. Let me run this back for a sec. Ted Midnight Sandwich. First off, it's not even close to midnight. Not even close. Hold on, hold on. Okay, that's better. And this is like our main build-up. Dude, this chord, I cannot figure out what chord I want here. It's just not hidden right. Like the C is like, I mean the F is like almost right. Just not quite. Did you try G? I did try a G chord, I think. Let's see. Okay, maybe that's closer. Give me in its entirety. Okay, and I think I run a few bars of that. So give me a few more bars. We gotta figure out how to end this song. We have 15 minutes to end it. I think we stay in this melody to the end. Maybe some variations in our electric guitar to finish it up. So back down to 5. And we add like something else. Maybe Mousy comes back in. If we go from like here, from like here. Like that. That doesn't quite work. I think I want this a little bit louder. Then maybe we go down. Give me 7. And then give me 8. Like we go from here to like maybe an F. Not that. Let's try this for a sec. Let's try this for a sec. Through here. I know, 12 minutes, 43 seconds. we ended on this? Is that crazy? Okay, this is 7. Maybe go down to a D. Try that for a sec. Let's try it out. Hold on a minute. Hold on, back it up. I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. But it is an idea of sorts. No, that's not exactly what I want. It's like kind of the idea. I think I maybe need to simplify this. Because maybe we're too messy with trying to do like a bar chord with this. Because like what if we do this sort of angle? Give me a repeat of this. I feel like that's cleaner. No? Okay, maybe that's fine for that. I just feel like it's getting too messy. What am I making changes to right now? Oh my god, what did I just do? Well, I'm not trying to do tab, I'm trying to do Y. Redo everything. I think that's cleaner. I think I like that better. I think I do strip the top note off. Just because I think it's sounding too busy. Alright, we gotta work quick. Hold on. That means I have to go back to here. I gotta strip that off. And then strip that off. Play that one. Okay, that works. We just gotta wrap it up. We got 8 minutes to wrap it up. Oops, I didn't mean to loop that. Oops. Oh my god. Undo that. Unfreaking do that now. Give me that. note do I want to finish on? Because we're starting on F with 7. I don't think E flat is gonna be the vibe. I do like... Maybe not exactly this. Let's see this for a second. Maybe 1 bar would be fine to finish it. Okay. Let's run this back. Okay. I can't do a new bar. I have 8 available to me. Dude, I use everything up. I use freaking everything. Okay. That's fine. What if I commandeer? Because this isn't anything. This isn't anything. We got 5 minutes. I can make this work. 5 minutes. I want 1 more electric guitar, 1 note hanging at the end. So make this electric guitar. Electric guitar. Dude, where the overdrive? There we go. And we're gonna hit it with what note do we think? Probably F, right? I kind of want it to fade into nothingness, but that's probably not gonna happen. The guitar is pretty electric. Like a cyber truck. Okay, how do I get it to fade away? See what I'm saying? Okay, and this can be way more quiet. Let's get this outro. We got 3.5 minutes! Alright, give me 2. Alright, let's run this real quick.
3 minutes remaining.
I know! You're not helping! It goes like this. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I think we skipped the last one. I think I edit copy pattern, We go to one not used, paste that, and then we do like this. Let's try that. Let's try that. Is that paying the right way? How do I... Can I get this to fade out? I want this to fade out. I don't think I have that option. Oh, I do! Hold on. Alright, let me loop this. That's not fading out! In what world is that fading out? That's not fading out at all! Oh my god. It's gonna piss me off. That's not it. I need to undo all this stuff. Dude, we got 1 minute to make this happen.
"60 seconds, 10.
I know! You think I don't know? I don't think this works the way I want it to. "26 seconds! What if we do that? Why is it so... Give me back to my... Guys, this is gonna be my final move. Dude, I can't... That's it. That's time. Ah! It's so loud! Okay, we have a song. We have a song. Is it good? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, chat, we gotta listen to it start to finish. I'm gonna export the song. We need a name for it. I don't have a name yet. Gay pop is my temporary name for it. I'm gonna export it. So we can play it. Okay. This is the world premiere of gaypop.wave bio. I think we got that. It is a full song. We managed to make a full song. Is it good? I'll let you guys be the vote of that. I'll be the judges, okay? You can vote. It's 1:48. How long was... Okay, Magic Bean Glitch version 1 was 2 minutes and 1 second. Not exactly the song length I would like. I would have liked to see like a 2-3 minute. But I'm not gonna hate on it. Not fully. Alright, this is a song. Let's crank that. Ballad of Marcus Rock. Okay. Parts of it, kind of good. Actually kind of good. I feel like strengths of the song, the beat. The beat carries hard. I like the beat. I think the melody's pretty solid as well. I think where I went wrong is there's ideas there that I didn't have time to fully flesh out. But it's a song. I mean, it's a full song. I feel like it tells a story. It's very much like a boss battle-esque thing. And I can't be mad about the outcome. For 2 hours, it's not bad. And to be fair, we had the bulk of the song done way before that. I nitpicked too hard on a lot of the electric guitar stuff. But do we feel like this is a good companion song for Magic Bean Glitch? Because I feel like it is. It sounds like it would be the music for an arcade machine game. It definitely is like kind of the vibe I was going for. Like we're going for a sort of indie 8-bit side scroller type vibe, you know? Okay, so have this in mind. This was our first song we made, Magic Bean Glitch version 1. Do these feel like they could be on the same album? Because I feel like we did a good enough job at making it sound somewhat cohesive, maybe? The 8-bit might be a little too out there, but thematically they feel like they work. Also, I'm not gonna call it Let's Go Gooners. Just putting that out there, in case you were curious if I was considering that. If I was maybe mulling it over. The beat's nasty on this, though. I just got away from me a little bit with the electric guitar. I was never expecting you to consider it. You did put it out there, though. Piper! Hi, Piper! Piper, we just finished a song. Missing your producer tag. Lil Ted on the beat! I'm just gonna add that in somewhere. I don't hate the end of the song, but it's not what I envisioned. I will say that. Are you using Suno? I was using beepbox.co. Alright, I'm gonna run it back one more time. You guys are probably sick of it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay? I couldn't go because I was on a timer. I was on a 2-hour timer. I've been holding it. I gotta freaking pee, you guys. I'm gonna leave you with the song, though. Okay? When I come back, I want everyone to give me one word that it makes you think of, okay? Alright, I'm leaving this with you. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, what did we come up with? My word, blaze. Donkey Kong, sorry, that's 2 words. If you take out the space, it's 1 word. Also, I got a snack. Tony's. Chocolonely. That's some good chocolate. We did it, chat. They said it could never be done. They said we were washed up. They said that Magic Bean Glitch version 1 was our peak. And they were right. But it's a little bit of a banger. Tony's, that's Oscar's Broadway friend. We brought it back. Somehow we brought it back. Okay. This concludes the music portion of today's stream. Which means now we're gonna run some freaking dailies! Donkey Kong, yay snacks. I was stocking candy today next to Tony's chocolate. I love it. It is way too pricey though, of chocolate. But to be fair, it's ethically sourced, so can you really put a price on that? Maybe. Maybe you can. Alright, let's run our regular dailies. It's gonna make me log in again. Why does it log me out every time? Every time! Alright, chat, I gotta log into the New York Times. Which requires me to find my password manager, unfortunately. I buy my chocolate from sweatshops? Oh, straight from the source? Chocolate cost is ridiculous. It is like for like the frou-frou brands. Brands. What am I looking for? NY Times. Okay. What the hell is my password? I got some of this for Christmas. Loopy got me an advent calendar, a Tony's advent calendar. And it had just a ton of the minis in there, or the tinies they call them. So I'm stocked up for a while. Alright, we're in there! Honestly, the cost of everything is crazy. Alright, let's start with Wordle. You know what it is. Okay, what's a good starting word? Let's do music. Give me bited. Kited. Okay, we got a T, we got an E, an I in the right place. Could be something like maybe something like that. I don't know if that would work. Litty. That wouldn't even make sense anyway because of the T. This Wordle made me feel dumb. Listen. Maybe you didn't just feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Get what I'm getting at? Picking up what I'm putting down? I don't know what I'm going for here. I don't know where. Here, let me get some tunes. Some tunes. Oh my god, that's loud. Holy. Okay. Alright, so. It could start with a T. But then where's these? Tilde. Okay, it can't be this because we already narrowed down the D. Tivde. Look at this for a sec. I like the idea that it ends in an E. We just have to find a word that actually fits. Because I just don't see this. I think. Unless we have something like piete. If that was a word, that would be perfect. Piety! What? That was such a good guess for me. That was so good. Okay. So, what can we figure out? It's probably this then, right? Because I don't think it's starting with an E and ending in a T. What is this then? I can't believe PD wasn't it. I felt really excited when I got that. Tish. Do we have a double letter situation? Titty. Tui. Alright, what letters make sense here? Can't be an E, can't be a T here. Could be an A? That's not a word though. Is there a word that would fit here? Probably not. Could be an L. L feels like the most likely. But then what are we working with here? Tilly. Because a T can't go in either of those spots. Otherwise, you could have something like title would fit, but Tiv V. I really feel like it might be a double letter. Tithe? No, can't be in T. Tiffy. Tie. What is this? Let's think about the last two letters then maybe. None of this looks like English or words that I know. I'm gonna be honest. Is this like a weird word that nobody knows? Okay, let's entertain the idea that it could start with the E and end in a T. Ilt. Illit. I don't see this being a possibility. There's not a lot of words that start with EI, right? Other than either. Oh my god, it is. It's 8. Holy. Dude, that's a tough one. TD is crazy. I'm just working with what I got. Dude, that's a tough one. I thankfully had enough letters narrowed down that it was a little bit more clear, but oh my god. I just didn't expect it starting with the E. That didn't feel right to me. Alright, let's run strands. for Cubs fans. Like baseball? If this is baseball players, I'm cooked. Span. Nope. Span. Spec. Cool. Spectand. Frick. There's 7 theme words. Bears? Is it gonna be like types of bears? Like black bear maybe? Black? Yeah, there we go. Okay, give me grizzly. Give me grizzly. Grizzly? I was trying to spell spectacle. I could not make it work. April? I don't think I can spell that. Otherwise, I gladly would for you. I would. Okay, the spangram is definitely gonna be here. And it's gonna end in bears. We got polar. Panda. What the hell kind of bear is this? There's brown bear? Can we spell brown somewhere? Brown? What is happening? Okay, we got 2 more. Middle A to upper left P. Middle A? This is the most middle A I have available left. Oh, you're saying right here. I see. There you go. I didn't like that. Mind? Bears in mind. Yeah, you're right, Joker. I read that and I thought you were just commenting on our theme. I'll be honest. Okay, what is this then? Cat? Spec? What? What kind of... What? I'm sorry, what kind of bear is this? Oh, he's cute! Aw! Oh, he's just a... Oh my god, he's adorable! Hold on, bring up a picture for you, chat. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh my god, I love him. I didn't know this type of bear. This is a spectacled bear. He's just a cute little guy. I like him. Okay. Let's hit connections, and then we'll do the mini. Let me update my category too. Let's say we're just chatting. Okay. Connections time. Creating 4 groups of 4, of course. What do we got? We got 4th Lest Cardinal Direction. 8-ball, solo cup, non-blondes. Okay, could be things with 4 non-blondes, 4 directions, like north, east, south, west. Holy lisp. Dude, what is this? 2 chains? You have 4 limbs, 4 directions, 4 non-blondes. How many cardinals are there? 2. Or is this some sort of weird red herring? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Sometimes it's a bit hard to tell. Cardinals are 4? Okay. I've had the thought. Let's do this. Things with 4. We're not even 1 off, so that means it's not it at all. Not even close. Okay. You're on thin ice. You're off the deep end. Out on a limb. Thin ice, deep end. What is 6 Mafia? 3-6 Mafia? What? Dude, this is gonna piss me off. Okay, this is red. Solo Cup, Cardinal are red. Heart emoji's red. Am I supposed to know, like, is the 3-ball red? I'm gonna run it. Things that are red. How would anyone know off the top of their head what color the 3-ball is? Oh, nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. I refuse to accept that. Okay. 8-ball is a type of pool, right? It's also the 8-ball, which is the black one. Is there anything else with colors? I don't think so. One Direction, 2 Chains, 3 something, 4 non-blondes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 3-6 Mafia. 1, 2, 3, 4 bands or artists. What is Oast? What does the word Oast even mean? I have no idea. Couth, 4th. Deep end, limb. Limb. Couth. Oast. Lest. I mean, this still feels like... Okay, like you're on thin ice, you're off the deep end, out on a limb. You know what I'm saying? Oast means coast or climb? Is that what you're saying? Oh! Oh! I see what you're saying, actually. Like missing the sea. But I don't know if anything else fits. Yeah. I see what you're going for. Which they like to do for the purple. For like the most difficult category. They do like to do some funny stuff like that. Funny haha, I mean. I have to imagine these are associated, but I don't know what the 4th one would be. Lest? Sure, let's try it. Yeah, we're 1 away. I don't know. Is it some weird saying I don't know? What is an 8-ball? Use the metaphors for precarious situations. Precarious. I don't know how I pronounce it that way. I know how to say that word. I know how to say that word, chat. Get off my case. What is the 8-ball? I don't know a saying with 8-ball in it. But I could just be dumb. Oast, lest, couth, 4th. Dude, I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's gonna be something like, if you change the 2nd letter, it becomes a month of the year. It's gonna be something dumb, and it's gonna piss me off, whatever it is. I'm just sending it. Cardinal directions with their 1st letter change. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Connections. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Give me the mini. The mini would never do this to me. That's why I'm saying Joker. WTF. Okay. One across pieces of legislation. I would say that's a bill, probably. 5 across, like blue whales and the Burj Khalifa. Big? 8 across, cuisine with tom yum soup. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest. 9 across, this clue number divided by 9 would be 1. Because it's 9 divided by 9. 10 across, classic internet prank. I don't know. DDoSing someone. 12 across, ranked above all others. Maybe like leader or something like that. Ooh, yes, Cheddar. Rickroll is actually so smart. Yeah, you're 100% right with that. How did I not think of that? That's crazy. Alright, we got 13 across. What was blank saying? What was she saying, maybe? 14 across. This clue number -9. Why do they make me do math? 14 minus 9 would be 5. Kind of giving me some softballs here. 15 across, home of MoMA. The Museum of Modern Art? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I don't know. 16 across, read receipt below an Instagram message. I think it's seen. We'll come back to that. 1 down, alphabetically first subway line and 15 across. We don't have 15 across, so let's skip that. 2 down, either blank of blank blank bang bang. Bing bang. Bong bang. Click click. I don't know. 3 down, bit of strategy. Bill might not be right. I'm feeling like it might not be right. Religious wearer of a turban known as a dastar. It's not Bing Bong Illusion, unfortunately. This can't, whatever this is, this cannot be right. What? Baby's knitted shoe? Oh, it's a booty. No, it is right. 6 down, smitten, would be in love. 7 down, writer's alternative to a ballpoint, gel pen. 11 down, often heckled sports figure, gonna be refs. Okay, run it back here. Still don't know that. On the top? Ranked above all others on the top? I hate when they do some crazy thing like that. Like, nobody says that. What was blank saying? Wait, what was blank was saying? What? Hold on. What was blank was saying? Is there a word that makes this grammatically make sense? This is crazy. Still don't know that. Alphabetically first subway line in 15 across. Oh, is it? It's gotta be NYC, right? NYC? But then what the hell is this? She for 13? But does that make sense? What was she was saying? What was she was saying? The double was is really throwing me through a loop here, I gotta say. 2 down, either blank of blank blank bang bang. What is this? Didn't read it right. It's I cannot imagine what word this even is, because Grammatically, it just doesn't make sense to me, Cheddar, if I'm being honest. I read it wrong the first time, too. Bit of strategy. What would this be? Is Bill right? It's gotta be, right? The whole left side of this board is bodying me right now. I think this is... I just went full screen for a sec. I think this is wrong. Because I think this is... Isn't it... Is this how you spell it? I think it's a sick or a seek. I think I've heard it pronounced equally both ways. I don't actually know which way is correct. What the hell, man? This is probably Thai then? I'm gonna say this is at the top. And then this is gonna be A train. Does that make sense? One down. Alphabetically, first subway line and 15 across. The A train for New York City. Laws could work if A train. It's a guess for A train. The only thing I can think of for 13 is Tom. In hint 8, maybe who's saying yum soup. Are they getting crazy cross-referencing things? Okay, because this makes sense. This is chitty, chitty, bang, bang. I had that thought, but it didn't fit. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Okay, it's gonna be axe. Pieces of legislation are axe. What is this word? Bit of strategy? Tactic. We did it. What was this then? What is itty? 13 across. What was... What is this sentence? What was itty saying? Itty was saying? Oh, what was it I was saying? Oh my god. Dude, that's one of the worst answers I've ever seen. What was it I was saying? I was like, what's an itty? Is that a type of like belly button? Like people have itties, people have outies? Okay, let's run. Screw that, Mini. I just had to say something about the Mini treating me right. There was always strands effing me up. Okay, we're gonna play Costco. Today we're guessing the price. Chitty itty bang bang. I guess that's it. I think that's right, Joker. We're guessing the price of a 6-pack of Nongshim Tonkatsu Ramen Bowl. This looks so good. This looks delicious. I love tonkatsu, I gotta say. It's ramen, man. Ramen is cheap. I can't imagine this is more than like $5.99. I'm surprised they would sell this at Costco. It's only a 6-pack. I'm gonna say $4.99. It's more than $4.99. Give me $7.99. It's, oh my god, how expensive is it? I might as well just go get ramen from a place at that point. $11.99? It's less than that. $10.99. Dude. That's like $2 a cup. Which, I mean, I guess for the good ramen, it's a little bit more. Especially when it comes in the actual, like, bowls and it's not just the package. But, I gotta say I'm surprised. I'm gonna say it. I'm surprised. Okay. Let's run Food Guesser. We gotta run the food ones back to back. Ooh, this looks good. Oh my god. I want to go wherever this place sells this. I'm getting ads made by AI. I hate that. Ads already suck so bad. Okay. Boy, did we fall from grace here. Look at this, like, absolute work of art. And then look at the second picture. Hold on, hold on. I got the perfect noise for this. Okay, so we have this, right? And then we go to this. They're not even in the same area code as each other, man. This looks like the one meme, this is you, now this is you on drugs. Cause like, what am I even looking at here? I thought this was like a good egg, like breakfast sandwich. So our ingredients are bread, butter, sugar, condensed milk, chocolate spread, cheese, ice cream. The last three being optional. The dish features toasted bread typically filled with a variety of sweet or savory ingredients. Often includes spreads like butter, kaya, or chocolate. Don't let Hassan hear that. Maybe topped with grated cheese or sugar. Perfect as a breakfast, snack, or dessert. That's too many things. It's doing too many things. Dude, this looks disgusting. Is it? I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't even. Jiwa? Like, Iwa Jiwa? I'm gonna say South Korea. We're cool with the South Korea guess. Give me... Dude, I don't know. I'm Googling it. I need to know how to make those. It just looks like a sandwich. It just literally, this is just like a brioche bread, I swear. And then you put whatever you want on it. It seems pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? This one looks so good though. I've had breakfast sandwiches like this before. My internet is so bad right now. It could be me. It could be me effing slightly. I had my internet go down a ton in the last few days. Our stream dropped on Wednesday completely for a minute. Okay, if we're cool on... South Korea. Maybe we're in like Thailand. Oops. Thailand? Borders Thailand. Myanmar? Fuck. Who borders Thailand? Malaysia? There we go. We got there. We got there. Roti bakar. It looks good. It also looks disgusting. The duality of roti bakar. No, it's definitely my internet. I guess that's good for my sake. Not terrible, not great. I have the stuff to make it. I need it. Milo, what are you still doing here? Go make it. Now, Milo, hurry! Before all this stuff gets up and walks away. That first sandwich looked so good. Alright, next round. It's just like a cheese dip? Is this queso? Why is there just raw salmon behind it? Ingredients: aged cheese, garlic, olive oil, spicy red peppers, tomatoes, paprika, salt, and optionally bread. This dish is a savory cheese spread made from hard cheese, typically mixed with olive oil, garlic, and spicy red pepper. This is like pimento cheese, maybe? I don't know where pimento cheese would be from. Germany, maybe? Is that a crazy guess? We're warm with Germany. Maybe Italy? Spain? Alright. Spain should have been my second guess. This looks good, though. I mean, anything with cheese cannot be bad. It's just not possible. 9% of people said no, they would pass on this? Dude, 9% of people I'd never want to associate with. España. Wait, this Strupenwaffle. This is a Strupenwaffle. I know what this is. Dude, where's a Strupenwaffle from? Is it Dutch? What makes sense? Belgium? Is it... What do you call people from Belgium? Belgish? Belgian? I think it's Belgium. Loopy loves these things. She gets them all the time. And I think it has a flag on it. And I think it's the Belgium flag. And if it's not, then it's got to be from like the Netherlands. But it's somewhere in that area of Europe for sure. A Strupenwaffle 2 sounds either German or like Belgium. It's gonna be Germany, isn't it? No! Wait, what else is there? Hold on. What? Belgium and Germany both... I can't think of a map right now. They both border it. Does Belgium border Austria? Dude, no. Oh, frick. Okay. Luxembourg. Okay, because we have Germany. Is it the Netherlands? It was, it should have been my first guess. It should have been my first guess, man. Oh. Dude, we did not hit average. We weren't far off. I should have went with my gut, which was to say that it was the Netherlands. Never listen to me. I try not to, Joker, but sometimes people make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Today I made a mistake. Okay, give me... Let's do Bandle. Okay. Today's song, let's see. Was released in 2024, has 1.5 billion YouTube views, and it is difficulty medium. Never forget Punta del Este. That's gotta be what pops up if I do exclamation point Joker, I think. I'm just gonna guess something by Bruno Mars. I don't know. Locked Out of Heaven. It is Bruno Mars. I knew it was gonna be. I don't be knowing Bruno Mars like this, you guys. This one. I don't know Bruno Mars. Just the Way You Are? Oh my god. I'm gonna just guess every song by his, because I just don't know them. When I Was Your Man? Oh my god. I hate it here. I have no idea. Is it this one? This is the ABBA situation all over again. Extraordinarily bad. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Bruno Mars. I'm sorry, I just don't. I think he's a good artist, he's a great singer, I just don't like his music. Sorry, sue me. Frickin' sue me. Let's hit the daily dozen, which is actually only 9 questions. Shut up, Meg. All right. You know what? Hey, fair enough. I'll shut up. Okay, so our first category is going to be NFL. In January of 2024, this NFC team became the first playoff 7 seed to win a wildcard game as they defeated the Cowboys 48-32. Packers. You think I don't know ball? I know ball. College football on New Year's Day 2018. This Georgia running back totaled over 220 rushing and receiving yards and scored 4 touchdowns during a 54-48 college football playoff semifinal win over Oklahoma. I've never watched college football. I could guess like a current running back in the NFL if they're good and they got drafted. Cause like if they were like a junior or senior, they could have been in the NFL for a minute. I have no idea. Eddie Lacy. Imagine I was right. MLB. Starting pitcher Wade Miller won 14 plus games in 3 straight seasons for this team from 2001 to 2003. Give me the Phillies. Frick. Geography. Santo Domingo is the capital of which primary Spanish-speaking country? That would be Chile. I meant Argentina. Identify the 2 celebrities matched up in this photo. This is Pedro Pascal and I don't know who the face is. Whose face is this? It's gotta be Pedro though, right? That's not who. Give me Mr. Pascal. Pedro Pascal. I don't know whose face that is. He looks like a Tom. Tom Bosley. Never mind. Chain restaurants with over 100 locations. This casual dining chain has a name similar to a former NFL quarterback and current TV announcer and is known for its world-famous baby back ribs and onion loaf. That's a lot of information. What? Okay, let's think about... I mean, former NFL quarterback. Like, there's been hundreds of them. Certainly. Joe Montana. Dan Marino. John Elway. World famous baby back ribs and onion loaf? Onion, what? I don't know any place that sells an onion loaf. What is an onion loaf? Let's think about casual dining chains. We have like Chili's, Applebee's, Outback. You think it's Chili's? What former quarterback then? I mean, Chili's has the, I want the baby back, baby back, baby back. And that's my number one. That's like what I have to go off of. But what former NFL quarterback is the name similar to? Child, maybe? Was there a quarterback named Child? And who's the current TV announcer? Tom Chili Brady. You know what? It actually checks out, yeah. I'm going Chili's based off of the baby back ribs, which is not right. So that's your fault, Illusion. This actress earned 4 Emmy nominations as a Saturday Night Live cast member from 2009 to 2012, and then another in 2024 for her lead role in the Apple series Palm Royale. What's her? Kristen Wiig. That was just a guess! It was just a guess! I never watched SNL or Palm Royale. Well, we'll take that. This 1998 animated musical drama followed the book of Exodus with Val Kilmer in the lead role as Moses. This is a movie? Bro, I don't know. Exodus? What is the book of Exodus? Is that a biblical text, I'm assuming? I literally don't even have a guess. A Few Good Men. I don't even know. Something wise men? I don't know. No clue. This one is music. Before becoming one of the most popular pop rock bands of all time, this band was known as Kara's Flowers from 1994 to 2001. Why do I feel like it's the Killers? But I don't think they were together then, no? Like, because I'm thinking like Brandon Flowers. There's no way that they were together that long. Wouldn't they be old? They'd be so old? I'm just putting the Killers. I want to retry the music one. Who else could it be? Hi, welcome to Chili's. May I take your order? Maroon 5? That's not a bad guess. That's actually a pretty good guess. Wait, I think you're right. Wait, you're right. Hold up. Hold the frick up. Let's view the correct answers. Choker from downtown. All right, so NFL was Green Bay Packers. I distinctly remembering beating the Cowboys. That's my team, baby. It was Sonny Mitchell. I don't know who that is. The Houston Astros. My ex used to talk about them. I'm sorry to hear that. It was Dominican Republic, not Chile. That's my bad. It was Pedro Pascal and Paul Giamatti. You know what? This guy does look like a Paul. I'll give him that. It was Tony Roma's. Oh my god, I forgot that restaurant existed. That's crazy. I used to go there all the time with my family. Television was Kristen Wiig. Dude, what did I say? Oh, I was wrong. Prince of Egypt. I thought, you know what? I read my wrong answer and I was like, wait a minute. I said something about that. I've never heard of this movie before though. And the music was Maroon 5. 3 out of 9, not great. I'm gonna say not great. We've had better runs. Okay, let me hit. Which one do I want to do? I always want to do catfishing, but then I hate my actual life when I do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually hate it. Okay, so we're guessing the article from its categories. It's by article, it means the Wikipedia article. 18th century controversies, debut novels, German novels, German novels adapted into films, adapted into operas, novels about artists, novels about grief. It's by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe? Dude, I don't know. I wouldn't have even a slight guess on this. Where the wild things are. It's gotta be. The Sorrow of Young Werther. You know, I was pretty close. 1898 births. 1988 deaths. Alfa Romeo people. A Formula 1 team owner? I would not know this. What's a really Italian sounding name? Tony Stromboli. Enzo Ferrari. Okay, in all fairness, Tony Stromboli, not that far off. You knew as Ferrari? That's crazy. You're too smart. My sister's kid has rhino fever, so we're all gonna get a cold probably. What is a rhino fever? What the? 1970 establishments in Ukraine. Cities and towns built in the Soviet Union. Cities in Lviv Oblast. Pripyat? Pripyat. Is that not that font that the movie Avatar uses? It's a thing that babies get and it can cause colds in adults. That sounds crazy. Why do babies get the wildest stuff? I just learned about croup. Have you guys heard of croup before? It's crazy. I'm gonna play you the sound that a kid makes when they have croup cough. Okay? And this is just a random thing kids get. Give me... Look at that!
Out. Like that's a normal cough for you? Okay.
Does that sound crazy? God, I hate that! It freaks me out. What? It's terrifying. This makes me feel like I can't breathe listening to this. It's crazy. Okay. It's enough about croup and weird things that babies get. And they get hand, foot, mouth disease? What's with that? 1961 establishments in California. American pop music groups. American surf rock music. Brian Wilson. This is going to be Beach Boys. This is easy. Make it your bits alert is crazy. Are you for real? I'll consider it. Thank you for the suggestion. 1961 establishments in Ghana. Capitals in Africa. Dutch Gold Coast. Former Danish colonies. Former Dutch colonies. Former Portuguese colonies. Holy Ghana. You've really been colonized a lot. Populated coastal places in Ghana. Oh my god, I don't know a single town. I don't know a single town in Ghana. What's the capital? I think it starts with an E or an R. Regina. Accra. I was really close. I was really, really close. I knew it was going to be the capital. Frick. I suck at this game. Culture of Hawaii. Greetings, hand gestures, surf culture, symbols of Hawaii. It's got to be aloha. 2010 British television series debuts. LGBTQ related drama television series. Drama television series about World War I. So it ran from 2010 to 2015. Fiction about domestic workers, fictional houses, historical drama. Television series about the RMS Titanic? Titanic. Downtown. Fuck, I should have guessed. I should have guessed that it was Downton Abbey. I've never watched it though, so. 21st century Swedish male musicians. Suicides by Sharp Instrument? What's that one guy? Avicii? Yes, that's what I meant. That was the only guess. That's the only DJ I know that is off himself. I'm sure there's more, but that's the only one I know. Two more questions. 1970s English language films, historical comedy films, parody film, black comedy. Why do I feel like this is like Monty Python? Surreal comedy film? I'm gonna say Monty Python. Python's Holy Grail. Dude, it was Monty Python, but it was Life of Brian. F my Chungus life. 1950s neologisms, American cinema, works, Easter egg, Everglades and fiction, in-jokes, sound effects. Gimme bonk. Wilhelm scream. Who's guessing that? There's no way. What was the average today? The average, no way the average got 4.8? Oh my god. Am I just stupid? I'm just dumb. And everyone else is so much smarter. Dude, I knew the music ones. That's it. I'm just dumb. Don't let me play games. Guys, we're playing Samantha. I need to be released from my prison of life. Okay. Samantha, we are guessing the word of the day. Could be any word. Think of a word. It could be that word. It's probably not that word, but it could be that word. We can work together as a chat here. If you guys have any ideas of words to guess, you know, just let me know. And I'll pop them in. Maybe they'll be correct. Who knows? I'm gonna start with the word music. Music is cold. Give me sharp object. Give me shut. Give me up. Give me music, actually. Hold on. Cat, fish. Fish. Okay, give me salmon. Tuna. Orange. Pink. Fish, tuna, salmon. Sushi. Water, sea. Lake. Pond. Okay, pond gets us on the board. Puddle? Give me park. A lot of tepids here. Bass? Okay. Bass. We did lake, river. Stream. What's similar to like a pond? Gazebo. Fishing. Bait. Duck. Algae. Okay, so our top ones right now. Pond, park. Fishing, lake. Pool. Pool's a good one. Never mind, it's not a good one. I take that back. Water. Salt water. That's probably not. Oh, it is one word. It can be one word, apparently. You just never know sometimes. Mosquito. What do fish eat? Fish food. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't know. I don't know. Pond. I mean, ponds aren't like parks or people's backyards. Okay. Forest, wood, woods. Backyard, front yard? How is pool not higher if backyard is that high? Garden. Garden is a great guess. Okay. Give me gardens. Gardening. Yard. Just yard. It doesn't like that. Boof. Boof is cold, unfortunately, but thank you for your input, Illusion. Every guess is valuable. We get valuable information. We now know it's nowhere near the word boof. Gardener. Ooh, that's smart. Okay, so it's garden, gardening, and then gardener. So garden was still the highest. Garden. Mow. Manicure. You might manicure a lawn. Okay, garden. I can't think of words similar to this. Landscape. That's gotta be it. Landscape. What? Prune. Pruning. What the hell? Okay, let's try flower. Flowers. Bush. Bushes. Tree. Trees. Insects. What else is in a garden? Bonsai. Dirt. Grass. I've never seen so many tepids. It's tepid town right now. Garden, gardening, gardeners, backyard, gardens, front yard, forest, pond, desert, soil, fertilizer. Okay. Grow, bloom. Manure. Poop. Shit. Manure? Cow. Pig. Farm. I did not expect it to be farm. Wait, that's crazy. Are we goated? I think we might actually be goated. What the hell? I mean, I guess like going from garden to farm kind of makes sense. Manure really got us there though. You gotta love the manure pipeline for sure. Alright, chat. That's gonna do it for me. That's gonna friggin' do it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna set us up for a raid. Let me get the song. Let me get the freaking sad song going. Unfortunately, it's just... we just gotta do it. There it is. Maho! Just in time for me to end stream. Hello, and now goodbye. Thank you guys for hanging out. We did make... Hold on. I should play the song one more time. We made a song tonight. That was our main objective. Who's this Brungulo guy? He's just a guy making a valid point. We made a song. We had a 2-hour timer, speedrunning, making a song in beatbox. And you guys get to be the judge of whether or not it was good. I'm gonna play it right now, okay? And this is gonna be my reveal to who was not in stream earlier. You guys let me know if you think it's good. I'm undecided. Honestly, the Tedshay DJ was made for this. Kind of fire beats. My bad for judging too harshly. I accept your apology, Milo. It sounds fantastic. Thank you. I have so many things I would nitpick about it, but I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? In 2 hours, I'll take it. I'll take it. We don't have a name for it yet. I'm still trying to come up with a name. I kind of liked your name, Joker, with Marcus. I'm gonna call it I Hate This Rock, Robert. Final answer. I hate this rock, Robert. Thank you though, Asyla. It also sounds like an elegant villain runaway. This sounds like some menu screen music for like a retro game. I could see that. Name it Greg. Also a very compelling title. I hate this rock, love it. Version 1, of course. I say, if I had more time, there was so much I would have fixed. If I had 1 more hour with that. But we got a full song with an ending. And my whole goal was for it to build the whole time, and it did. So I would say that's mission successful. Alright, we're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. But thank you everyone for hanging out. I had a lot of fun this stream. I like doing these little music streams. It's a lot of fun. I gotta thank, Noodles again, of course, for, the resub earlier. I appreciate that, Noodles. And good night to everyone else. Good night, Maho. Good night, Hex. Good night, Asyla. Good night, Joker. Good night, Milo. Good night, Loopy. Loopy's already sleeping. I saw her sleeping on the couch, I'm gonna be honest. Good night, did I say Illusion? Good night, all you guys. Just freaking good night. I'll miss you, okay? Sue me. I'll miss you. I'm gonna send you over to somebody. Let me see. Filter by category. Let's do somebody playing Minecraft. When's the next stream? Next stream will be Wednesday afternoon, same time. Not afternoon, it's evening. I don't know why I said that. Let's stream Strawbert streams. Bedwars, but we can't hit people. Okay. I'll send you guys over there. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna miss you. I'll see you over on the raid. Spam Tedshape heart or love, whatever I call it there. What I miss? Oh, we're at the end of stream. Vibe here, by the way. Hi, Tofu Bob /vibe. I was just ending stream. That's it for me. I'll miss you guys. See you over at the raid. Okay, goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. See you later. I'll miss you. Good night. Mwah. In a platonic way. Okay, bye. See you.